everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you my January favorites. These are the best of the best products that I have not stopped using and I have absolutely been loving. So if you guys are interested in all of my January favorites, then please continue watching. This year I really want to share with you my favorites from the prior month. I feel like it's such a great opportunity to kind of go over the things that I have reviewed over the past month and what I've really been enjoying. I feel like I do a lot of first impressions, so I really want to share with you what my thoughts are about a particular product. So let's just go ahead and get right into my January favorites. First, I have some favorites from Chanel. Of course, no surprise. You can't come to my channel without seeing something Chanel related. Of course, it is my favorite brand to review. So we had the new Chanel Spring Collection. Now this was released at the end of December. However, online it was released in January. So I thought I would include it here because I have been enjoying some of the products that were recently released. So first off, we have the All Over Face Palette. Now this was kind of controversial in the sense that it is very monochromatic. The shades look quite similar. I do have it on my eyes today and I've actually been enjoying it. I don't love it as a blush per se, but as a completely eye palette and also as a highlighter, this one is really beautiful. The shades match so well together and I feel like you can use it in so many different ways. And the product itself is very pigmented yet beautiful. I did do a full review on this, so if you are interested, I will link it for you, but I really have been enjoying this. So if you guys have been eyeing it out and you're not too sure, I would say if you like peach shades, this palette is definitely for you. Chanel also released new Rouge Allure Velvet shades, and I have absolutely been loving the shades that I purchased. I did purchase the set and the bag is gorgeous. I feel like it's a prized possession. I absolutely love it. I love the pearl that's on there, and more so, I love the shades that were included with the set. Usually, I'm not a fan of the shades that are included in sets, especially from luxury brands, because they tend to kind of gear towards just one specific shade. And when it comes to Chanel, they always gear towards red shades. With the set, that was not the case. They did include a red, but it was more of a beautiful strawberry red. And I feel like this is going to be perfect for the springtime. I actually have been using it right now and it's winter where I'm at. And you can use this ever so lightly on your lips, just dab it on your lips and it leaves such a gorgeous, beautiful flush of color to your lips. And then the second shade that was included was a nude shade. So surprising from Chanel. Again, with these type of sets, they always include a red. And this time they included a beautiful nude shade. This is unlike any other nude shade that I've purchased from Chanel. It does have a gorgeous undertone. It gives me a your lips but better type of tone on my lips at least, and I absolutely have been loving this. I've been wearing it and reaching out for it again and again for the whole entire January month, so I definitely had to include it in my January favorites. Next, I have some lilac products. Now, last year, lilac was very much trendy, and I feel like a lot of brands kind of released more lilac products this year because it sold so well. And of course, brands are going to continue to release things that sell well. But I have to say that Huda Beauty really hit gold with her Ube collection. I really love her new lavender or lilac setting powder. It's beautiful. It's so brightening. Now, this is not going to work for every single skin tone. I've had some of you kind of leave me a message telling me that it does not work for darker skin. It just really didn't suit you. And I understand that. I don't think that this is going to work for every skin tone, but I feel like for my type of skin tone, it is very brightening. It was very beautiful. I do love Huda Beauty setting powders. I love the pink one. That's one of my favorite. And then I feel like this one as well is going to be an addition to my favorites. I don't feel like it takes place of the pink one. It really is specific on the type of makeup that you wear. And this one would be best during the spring and summer months when you're creating more like brightening and lighter type of looks. This is really gorgeous setting powder. With the new Huda Beauty Ube collection, she also released a lilac blush. I've never tried these blushes before, but since the collection came out with a blush, I figured I'd go ahead and try it. And I have been obsessed with these blushes. I also purchased the Latte shade, and I've been using this daily pretty much. Even my co-workers have been asking me, what is on your cheeks? It looks so different and so bright. It is this right here. I absolutely love this shade. I have it today, and they're just so easy to use. They're pigmented. All you have to do is just with your applicator, apply 1 to 2 dots and blend it in. They blend so easily. This is highly pigmented, and when you first start blending, it does look a little bit scary, but then as you blend, it just becomes one with your skin, and oh, it is gorgeous. I just simply had to get another shade, and I chose Latte just because it's perfect for these colder months. It's very moisturizing on the skin as well, so I feel like it gives that hydrating feel. Really love these blushes. I highly recommend them. Next 2 products are not new, but they were new for me in the month of January. So first we have Lisa Eldridge's Liquid Silk eyeshadows. I have been absolutely loving this shade. This one is in shade Phoebe. It is a gorgeous camel-like shade, and I feel like it goes with every single look. I've been using it as a base to my eyeshadow, or even wearing this on its own, just applying a winged liner, and I'm good to go. In the morning, a lot of the times I don't have a lot of time to create a full look, and definitely not to put any eyeshadow. But with this, I kind of apply a dab on my eyes, kind of blend it in with my finger or with a brush, and I'm good to go. Not patchy at all, very highly pigmented. They last all day, and this is such a gorgeous product. Highly recommended as well. My next favorite is actually because of you guys. A lot of you have recommended the Natasha Denona concealer. You're always telling me how hydrating it is, and because I have really dry skin, I'm always on the hunt for a good concealer. The Dior concealer has always been my favorite, but this has definitely beat it, and I really have been loving it. It's so hydrating, it does not crease, it lasts all day, and it's so flexible. It's easy to use. Once you apply it on, even if you see a little bit of creasing, I just use my finger to kind of blend it out, and it's just a great formula. She really perfected concealer. I love this concealer. I don't think I'm going to be going back to any other concealer. This is such an amazing concealer. Thank you guys so much for recommending it to me. Next, I have this TheraPlush hand cream. This is by a company called Soft Services, and this is such a beautiful retinol based cream. I keep this near my nightstand, and all you do is just use 1 to 2 pumps. It is such a luscious and creamy formula, and this is perfect to keep my hands wrinkle-free over time. It has a very soft scent to it. I absolutely love it. I see that it's been sold out at Sephora, and it just smells so nice and clean, perfect for nighttime before you go to bed. And again, this does have retinol in it, and it's been perfect for the winter months. I don't feel like it dries out my skin at all, given that it has retinol in there, and it keeps my cuticles very nice and clean. I definitely have been loving this, and I love that it comes in this really cute pump, and this is refillable as well, and it's really this soft pink shade. Again, I just leave it near my bedstand, and I just absolutely have been loving this. In the month of January, I did purchase the Kayali Bougie Marshmallow. At first, I was kind of hesitant about this, but curious at the same time. I do love vanilla in any kind of scent. If it has vanilla in it, I usually do love it. But this one also has key notes of strawberry and marshmallow, and I was curious to kind of smell how all these scents will come together. And let me tell you, this is so fresh. It is beautiful. And that vanilla, you definitely smell it, but together with the strawberry, it is beautiful. And I feel like this is going to be a really nice spring type of perfume. I normally like spicy and warm perfumes, but this one I do like. And I mix it with the Vanilla 28 as well by Kayali, and it smells amazing. So I definitely have been loving this. I did purchase it in the full size. I just went ahead and went for it, and I'm glad I did. I do love the Kayali scents. My all-time favorite is the vanilla, and I do love love the oud scents as well. But this one is a nice fruity addition. Normally I don't like fruity scents, but this one has that little bit of a kick to it that if you do like warm scents and you want just something a little bit more sweet during the spring and summer months, then this one is for you. Next, we have some clothing pieces that I purchased in the month of January, one of which I am wearing right now. This is a beautiful jacket from Zara, and this is the perfect shade for the fall and winter months, and I just simply had to get it. This is usually my favorite color to wear when it's really cold outside, and I just love the buttons on here. It is these huge gold buttons, and I just love the make of this. It is so easy to wear, to just kind of put on and go. You can wear it with kind of a white shirt that I'm wearing right now, and I just love the way it looks. It's such a cute jacket, and it's very warm, and it's really perfect for the winter season. The clothing pieces that I purchased in the month of January were pretty much all jackets. I just really love the shades, and it's been so cold here that jackets were the only things that I would really be thinking about. So next up, we have this really pretty, also easy to wear mini jacket, and I do have a lot of coats, but I figured that something that was shorter for the month of March as well, when it starts to get a little bit warmer, but you want a little bit of something just to keep you warm. This is perfect. It is oversized, so I did downsize on this one, and it is just so cute. I love it. It's simple, it's elegant, and definitely up my lane. And this is in a navy shade, also perfect to go with pretty much anything that you might have in your wardrobe. Next is this beautiful coat. When I saw this color in this gorgeous blush pink, I had to have it. Last year I purchased a blue coat from Zara, but when I saw this, oh my goodness, I was like, yes, this is going in my cart right away. It is beautiful, it's so warm, and I just love the material. I love the length of it. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it for the month of February and March, and I just love how it fits. The cut to this is kind of a straight cut, so it's really perfect. I would say go up a size just because it is still very cold, especially if you're going to wear long sleeves or sweaters, then it's really a good idea to go up in size. But otherwise, I really have been loving this coat. That's it for my January favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you are interested in any of the products that I mentioned, I will leave links down below for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And if you are interested in any more of my videos, I will leave them right here for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.